For me, one of the aspects of being human that meant the most for me in my life so far, aside from being a parent, father, companion, son, and friend, is just being with myself. And then being with myself, it's been to accept my imperfections. Because when I didn't accept my imperfections, and therefore by default tried to be perfect, I must admit I failed miserably because I saw life as binary. That meant that life was black or white, on or off, 0 or 100. There was no middle ground. And the outcome, well, it rendered me a perfectly imperfect and unhappy man, and I wasn't as successful as I wanted. As successful. Can't even be perfect in saying that. Though, in accepting my imperfection, it freed up a lot of that binary world and allowed me to show up as the imperfect me, with all my peccadillos, my shortcomings, my inaccuracies, and my insecurities. Just ask my team, and my family, and my friends. What it also ended up doing was allowing me to show up and be me. It allowed me to accept that what I was about to say or do would not be perfect. And that was wonderful because it allowed me to dare more, be more, do more, take on more, and grow into things. And I didn't have to know everything. Also, what it allowed me to do was remove a level of stress and anxiety that had to be a certain thing or become a certain thing by a certain time. So in essence, it's the very art of my own imperfection that for me became so beautiful. And not just for me. It's not out of laziness. It actually liberates so many other sides of oneself. Now, I still adhere to top quality. I just know I don't have to pedestalize myself or others on that binary scale. And in doing the work I do, especially around presentation skills and leadership, I ask people, Susanna, are you a recovering perfectionist? And sometimes they look at me as if to say, well, what do you mean, recovering? And sometimes they admit they are a perfectionist. And I say, well, because being perfectionist is a tall order to strive for, and to be open and allow yourself to be imperfect means you accept other people's imperfections, and they're not perfect, opens up a lot of doors. I've come to realize that audiences like less the perfect presenter and endear more to the human who makes mistakes and recovers from them in an imperfect way. It helped me discover that we can be successful by design, not by chance, through conscious responses instead of unconscious reactions. And by using notes, recovering from mistakes as humans is totally fine. There are no absolutes on being a leader. So, what it means is looking at a situation and asking yourself, what's the leader-like behavior for this situation? There is no perfect manual. So with that, go be leader-like and enjoy your imperfection and be open to learn. And I'd love to hear your questions, comments, and discoveries, how you embrace imperfection. So have a good year end and be human. Enjoy the art and the science of being imperfect. Thank you.